Hi, I'm Corrine, and welcome to Goodbye Gluten.
Welcome to Goodbye Gluten with Greg and Corrine, your hosts.
So please like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to our channel.
So today we are going to turn this into this. So let's see what you're going to need to make these wonderful zucchini muffins. So for the star of the show, we will need 2 cups of shredded zucchini, 1 cup of oil, 2 cups of sugar. By the way, this is not low fat, low sugar, or low calorie, just so you know. So 2 cups of sugar, 3 eggs, 3 teaspoons of vanilla, and then 3 cups of flour. I'm also adding 3 teaspoons of xanthium gum. Then here we will need 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and 3 teaspoons of cinnamon. So the first thing you'll want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Then we're going to start with our zucchini. So I'm going to cut each end off of it, just like so. I'm going to cut it in half this way again because it's easier to deal with a smaller piece. Cut it into quarters, and we're going to scoop the seeds out. If you want to, you can peel it. I'm not going to because that's just a little bit of extra fiber, and we can all use that, right? So we're just going to take our spoon and go down and scrape the seeds out. If you don't get all of them, it's okay too. But you want to get most of those seeds out so that the zucchini is not super wet when you shred it up.
Spoons are such an awesome tool.
They are.
Perfect for scraping the skin off fingers.
Okay, I'm going to cut. Ready? All right, we've got our seeds mostly out. I'm going to cut the big pieces, into quarters. Now, I'm going to use a food processor with a shredding attachment in order to shred it, but you could also use your handy dandy hand shredder or whatever you have. So I've cut the zucchini into small enough pieces so it can go down in the food processor hopper. Just fill that up. Put that in. So now that we've got the zucchini all shredded up, and doesn't that look pretty? We are going to assemble the wet ingredients. Sugar is always considered one of the wet ingredients. So all 3 cups of sugar, the vanilla, the oil, and then our eggs. Okay, everybody into the pool. Now we'll pop this in on our mixer. You could use a hand mixer or a spoon, a whisk. Very quick mix, get some of that up. Keep adding. You just want to add this slowly until it's all incorporated. I was telling Greg I want one of those plastic chutes that you can get to mix all this together to pour it in. Okay, you can hear and see that the mixer's working hard. We're going to stop it. Give everything a quick little scrape down. Oh yeah, that looks good. It smells good. It doesn't even need the zucchini in it to smell good. Just give everything a quick little scrape down. Okay. Now we're going to add our zucchini. This is a little bit over 2 cups, but a little bit over is fine. Use all of it if you can. Just try not to go too far over 2 cups worth. Again, in. All right, that is all incorporated. We're going to take that off, this off. Give it a quick little scrape again. Oh yeah, that looks so good. And at this point, if you wanted to add some nuts, you could do so. You could add some chocolate chips. That's always one of my favorites. So yeah, this is where you would add any additional add-ins. Today, we're just sticking with plain and simple zucchini muffins. Let's grab our muffin tin. Now we're going to scoop it into our muffin tin. If you wanted to make a loaf instead of muffins, you would want to make sure you have your loaf pan ready and that it's greased and floured. All right, I'm using muffin liners, but again, if you're going to just go straight into the muffin pan, you'll want to make sure they're greased and slightly floured. All right, so you're going to want to take a paper towel and clean up around any spills. Trust me, it's easier to do this now while everything is still damp than in 45 minutes when everything has been cooked on. All right, so now we're going to take this and put it into the oven for 25 minutes.
It's been 25 minutes. Let's check these. They don't look like they're quite done. They look a little bit wet on top, but let's do the toothpick trick. I always pick the biggest looking one to test. Well, actually, they're pretty much done. We'll go ahead and pull them out.
All right, here they are. We're going to let these cool for just a couple minutes and then turn them out onto the cooling rack and get our next batch going. Okay, we just want to let these cool for a minute or two so we can handle them, but you don't want to let them sit in the pan too long, otherwise they'll steam at the bottom and get gummy. All right, for our second batch, I'm going to try these silicone liners that I got. I picked them up at Walmart. They're just Trudeau. I think they were Trudeau brand or something. I haven't used them yet, so we're giving them a try. Let's see how many we end up needing.
Nice red, white, and blue.
Yep, got them at 4th of July. So the muffins have cooled off. We want to let them cool for a bit so they're not horribly hot to handle. Look at how nicely these are coming out of the wrappers. Ooh, yum. Let's take a look inside. Now, if you were making it as an actual loaf, you'd want this to cool 100% completely, so at least 3 or 4 hours. But just look at how good that looks in there. Okay, let's see what this tastes like. Very good. See what it tastes like with a little bit of butter, because butter makes everything better, right?
Better butter. These are light and fluffy. Let's see what the peanut gallery that hates the zucchini thinks of these. And trust me, I do not like zucchini at all. They smell good. You can see the zucchini in there. That ain't bad actually at all.
Ah, we've converted him!
No, you didn't convert me. Just on these ones are okay.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope you are using up your zucchini. Let me know if you have any ideas or any other suggestions. And remember what we always say here at Goodbye Gluten. Saying goodbye to gluten does not mean saying goodbye to great food and great taste. Bye-bye.